Did Shifu throw another mission at you or something?
No, it's not that. It's Lion. He ran away from home.
Mr. By-the-Book Lion decided to be rebellious and ran away from home?
I bumped into him on the street just now. I asked if he needed help with anything, but he was acting all weird and dodgy, rambling on about stuff I didn't understand. He said he came to realize that he's the chosen one, with some unavoidable fate waiting for him. He doesn't want to drag us into it, but intends to break through to enlightenment. Oh, and he also said, "Worry not for me, my young friends." Then he just bolted. I searched everywhere, but I couldn't find him. What's with this chosen one stuff? And I don't think I have ever heard Shifu mention anything as dire as an unavoidable fate.
Sounds like he's going through that phase. Senior Fufu, you've heard of it, right? That phase where people think they have some grand destiny or special mission in life?
A phase? Grand destiny? He didn't say anything like that when he came to me for training advice. Before he became our messenger at the temple, he spent a long time helping everyone train at Yunquai Summit. He actually started way earlier than most of the other disciples. And after coming to the temple, he's always been diligent, never slacking off, not even a little. It's all my fault. I've been so focused on rebuilding the temple that I haven't taken time to check in on him or his training. I've been a terrible senior.
Senior Fufu, don't beat yourself up. Honestly, it sounds like Lion's just off on some self-training journey. Besides, if you think about it, Bangboo kinda have a natural advantage when it comes to training, right?
Natural advantage? How?
Well, the average person has to go through a ridiculously complicated process just to live a little longer. But Bangboo, they just slap on some new parts and they're good as new. In that sense, yeah, I guess he kinda is the chosen one.
Swapping out parts, huh? Shifu did mention that our Bangboo are naturally suited for physical training. That's probably why they're always so careful with their parts.
If that's the case, does that mean Enzo is the #1 physical training master on 6th Street?
Enzo?
Oh, he's the owner of Turbo Remodeling Shop on 6th Street. Sorry, I digress. Anyway, where exactly did you run into Lion earlier?
Near Boo Box. Oh, wait. Boo Box? No way. Could Lion be thinking about leaving us and joining them?
With how much Lion cares about Yunquai Summit, that doesn't sound like him. Let's search the area again and get to the bottom of this.
Yeah. If some other group tries to poach Lion, then I'll just bring him back again.
How annoying. Fuel prices just keep going up. If you finish with the newspaper, miss, I'll take it for you.
There's an extra charge for taking it.
Fantastic deal.
Oh, that sweet, serious little one. I remember him. He sometimes comes by the shop to buy things, always so polite and meticulous. Whenever I teased him a little, he'd get adorably flustered.
That's probably Lion.
Now that I think about it, it's been quite some time since I last saw him. Maybe a month or two? He didn't seem quite himself last time, looking a bit down. I had to call his name a few times to get his attention, like his mind was somewhere else entirely.
That must have been right around when Bowlion was mistaken for Beelion. He was probably feeling pretty uneasy about it.
I tried asking what was going on, but he didn't say much. Just kind of mumbled things like I wasn't much help and if only I were stronger. It sounded like he was upset about not being able to do more.
Not being able to do more? Back at Yunkui Summit, Bowlion was always one of our hardest workers. He trained so diligently and never once turned anyone down when they asked for help. I haven't been around him much lately, so I'm not sure what was eating at him. Back when Shifu fought with the Exaltists and was wounded, everyone was panicking, scrambling to hold things together. When things finally calmed down, the disciples at Yunkui Summit were contacting me to check how we were doing over here. Bowlion was there too. I remember I casually said something like, if only everyone could be as strong as Shifu, then she wouldn't have to carry the burden every time something happens. Could it be Bowlion took that to heart?
And maybe that made him think he's not strong enough and pushed him to train harder?
All this because of a misunderstanding?
It's all my fault. I even thought at one point that he caught some kind of virus and that's why his training backfired.
But is that really it? From the way Bowlion was acting, I feel like there's something else going on. Oh, Fairy, are you done with your investigation?
System log scan for Bowlion complete. No signs of virus infection detected. No abnormal responses, resource spikes, or tampering of settings found.
Now we can be sure Bowlion wasn't infected with that virus Raisin mentioned earlier. Thank goodness.
Hidden folder, The Way of Loneliness, has been found. Please confirm if you would like to open it.
Oh, that's kind of a sad name.
A hidden folder. And with a name like that, that's definitely suspicious. Let's open it up and make sure Bowlion isn't caught up in something bad.
Opening hidden folder titled The Way of Loneliness. Detected 32,759 text files, 2,589 search logs, and 36 bookmarks. Primary contents include web novels such as The Road to Heavens. Engagement cancelled? Take this world-destroying thunder as a betrothal gift. Pushing through 9 heavens, my power comes from loot. And the system made me raise the villain as my lackey.
A Bangboo getting hooked on web novels isn't unusual. Unless there's actually some hidden message in here.
No hidden data detected. Records show that prior to encountering the game and the chess legend in Waifei Peninsula, Bowlion had already been addicted to wuxia and cultivation web novels for several months. These files are 100% authentic, legitimate, and malware-free cultivation web novels.
So basically, Bowlion got super into cultivation web novels. Then he saw Ginger playing the game and a chess legend and decided that's his own path to enlightenment? And all that Chosen One stuff was just him getting way too into his own fantasy?
Searching keyword, The Chosen One. Document found, cultivation notes. I bought water for my junior disciples 3 times in a row. I won a get one free prize. Could this be the fated stroke of luck of The Chosen One, as described in The Road to Heavens? The junior disciples said I've made great progress, but I haven't undergone any special training. Maybe my spiritual insight as the Chosen One has finally awakened? The tribulations of the Chosen One. Could it be that Yunkui Summit's conflict with the Exaltists is also a disaster brought by my fate? This is the only way. Chi refinement stage, foundation establishment stage, divine transformation stage, and finally, trial of ascension stage. The road ahead is long. As the Chosen One, I am destined to walk this path alone. After I descend the mountains into the mortal realm and break this fate, I will awaken my powers and then return to my fellow disciples. Based on his reading habits, Big Data kept pushing him pseudo-cultivation content such as The Chosen One and Chi Revival. Cross-referencing with his cultivation notes and keyword searches suggests that there is a 91% chance that Bolian interpreted Yunquei Summit's prior conflict as a calamity brought upon those around him, all because of his fate as The Chosen One.
I see. No wonder he never came to check in at the temple. He's been out there acting as Bee-Lion this whole time.
That was quite the misunderstanding. But honestly, for a little Bangboo, it's not too surprising he'd convince himself of something like that after reading all those stories.
Have you ever encountered anything like this before?
No, this is the first time. But it does make me wonder. Things like chi refinement, foundation establishment. In the cultivation novels and games, they always come with clear stages, right? But in real life, especially for Bangboo, there's really no clear standard to measure their worth. So it's not surprising some of them get lost in a world like that. As for this little guy, he's just trying to find his own way to deal with all the uncertainty in life.
I think I get it now. Thank you so much, Miss Manager.
So, should we try to convince Bolian to come back to the temple?
Oh, no. It's fine as long as he's not in danger. He's been living out there all alone for a while now. It must be rough. But if this is the life he wants to experience, just let him be. Honestly, he's always so mature and put together. I've never seen him this genuinely excited about something. I believe he'll go back on his own when he's ready. To him, home is where everyone from Yunquei Summit is, after all. Let's go talk to Bolian now. I'd love to ask him to teach me his ways. This game stuff is a little brainy for me, but I still want to join him on his training.
Ah, the bonds between the young ones. Even I'm a little touched. So, what about the Easter egg? Are you still planning to look for it?
Let's just leave it up to fate. Maybe it doesn't even exist. Or, who knows, maybe one day the Chosen One will stumble across it.